Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Yo, what's up guys? Bloodstrike just dropped its biggest update yet, and it's packed with game-changing EVO skills, a brand new striker, powerful new weapons, and tons of free rewards. So let's not waste any time. Here's everything you need to know. But first, a huge shout out to my sponsors. Wings Top Up has the best deals for buying gold in Bloodstrike, and Game Test Pilot Community gives you early access to upcoming games like Delta Force Mobile and Apex 2.0. Now, let's get into it. Bloodstrike just flipped the script with EVO Battle Royale and EVO Hot Zone, and trust me, this is a game changer. Every striker now has an EVO skill, which is like their regular ability but on steroids. Here's how it works. Your EVO gauge charges over time or when you hit enemies. Once it's full, you can unleash a supercharged version of your striker's skill. Imagine stronger shields, crazier movement abilities, and even deadlier attacks. It's a straight-up evolution of the gameplay we know. This update is about to shake up the meta big time. Fights will be more dynamic, and strategic timing is gonna be key. Now that we know how EVO skills work, let's talk about how they actually function in a match. One of the biggest things to keep in mind is that your EVO skill and primary skill share the same cooldown. If you use one, you're locked out of the other until the timer resets. This means you have to be smart about when and where you use them. Pop your EVO skill too early, and you might find yourself in a bad spot with nothing left to escape or counter. Charging up your EVO gauge happens in two ways. The fastest way is by dealing damage. Every shot you land helps build it up. But even if you're not in constant fights, the gauge still charges naturally over time, so you'll always have a way to activate your ability at some point. Another huge change is movement. Fall damage and landing stiffness are completely removed in EVO Battle Royale and EVO Hot Zone. You can drop from insane heights, reposition freely, and pull off some crazy aerial plays without worrying about breaking your legs mid-fight. This alone is going to make the game feel a lot faster and more aggressive. And it's not just in standard matches. Custom rooms now have an option to enable EVO Mode, so you can set up private games and even tournaments with these new mechanics. If you want to practice, Training Ground now fully supports EVO skills, so you can test different strikers, learn cooldown timings, and get a feel for how each ability plays without any pressure. This isn't just an update, it's a full-blown shift in how Bloodstrike is played. Faster combat, unpredictable movement, and high-skill plays are about to become the new normal. Get ready for some of the craziest fights this game has ever seen. Bloodstrike's anniversary isn't just about EVO Mode, it's packed with free rewards and special events that you don't want to miss. Right from the start, just logging in gets you the FAL Evolved Draco and the Jet Blackout Bomber skin completely free. No grinding, no tasks, just claim and flex. Then there's the Total EVO event, where using EVO strikers and playing matches earns you data chips, which you can exchange for even more rewards. The more you play, the more you stack up. But if you're all about that squad grind, the Co-Evolution event is where it's at. Teaming up with friends will get you 9,999 limited time gold, which is basically free money for unlocking skins and items before it expires. For those who love a challenge, the Ethan Infected event lets you earn a special title from partnered streamers like I or Lights, for example, adding an exclusive flex to your profile. Whether you're playing for the rewards or just flexing anniversary skins, this event is stacked with reasons to log in and grind. Don't miss out. If you want to unlock the gold in the game and you don't have people to send it to, do well to watch this video on the screen. You can find it on Lights' channel as she explains everything there. Bloodstrike just got a brand new striker, and this one's bringing both chaos and comedy to the battlefield. Meet Jack, a legendary champion from the Knives Out competition, known for his flashy playstyle and ability to keep his squad's morale high, even in the heat of battle. Now you can unlock Jack through the latest event and add his unique skill set to your roster. Jack's got two abilities that blend unpredictability with tactical value. First up, Scare Box. He drops a mystery box on the ground, and if anyone steps on it, friend or foe, a giant fist pops out and knocks them away. You can use this to disrupt enemies, force repositioning, or even launch yourself into cover. Then there's Party Bonanza, where Jack straight up starts a dance party with his teammates.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no.
While the squad is vibing, everyone gets healing and reduced damage taken, making it a game-changing support ability in intense fights. So, is Jack about to shake up the meta, or is he just here for the memes? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, he's bringing pure entertainment to the battlefield. Bloodstrike just dropped some serious firepower with this update, bringing in 3 new weapons with crazy attachment options that completely change how they play. First up, we got the Magnum Revolver, and this isn't just your average hand cannon. Depending on how you build it, this thing can be a long-range sniper, a close-range shotgun, or a classic cowboy revolver. If you like hitting insane headshots, this might be your new favorite secondary. Then there's the new QBZ-95 assault rifle with insane mobility, but also comes with a new 3-round burst attachment. If you've ever wanted a rifle that balances precision and power, this setup gives you that burst fire control while still keeping a solid fire rate. Could be a sleeper pick for players who prefer accuracy over spray and pray. If you love USAng AR-97, this could be a good choice for you. And finally, the Uzi Akimbo. Yep, dual-wield Uzis are officially in the game. Imagine running around with 2 fully automatic SMGs, melting enemies at close range. If you're all about aggression, this is the setup for you. You can get it easily from the EVO event. Now, as for the Uzi Akimbo, I will advise you guys to play close range with the gun, or else its bullet spread will be absolutely terrible. Movement just got a serious upgrade in Bloodstrike, and if you're a fast-paced player, you're gonna love these changes. First up, sedans are now in the valley. They're faster than the regular cars, but there's a trade-off. They're not as strong. So while you can zoom across the map quicker, don't expect them to survive too many bullets. Gotta use that speed wisely. Driving in general also feels a lot smoother now, thanks to some handling optimizations. If you've ever felt like vehicles were a little stiff or unresponsive, that's been cleaned up, making driving feel way more natural. But the biggest movement change? Slide scoping is here. You can now aim and shoot while sliding. This is huge for aggressive players who love movement-based gunfights. Imagine sliding around a corner and instantly beaming an enemy with perfect accuracy. It's gonna separate the good players from the great ones real fast. If you love collecting rare skins, this update is a goldmine. Bloodstrike is bringing some of its most exclusive cosmetics back, along with a first-of-its-kind EVO weapon skin. Let's start with the big one, the Scar Stellar, the first-ever EVO weapon skin. Striker skins are also getting a major upgrade with the Eternal Ethan Alien Walker skin, giving Ethan a futuristic, out-of-this-world look. Plus, some fan-favorite Ultra and Eternal skins are making a comeback, including the AUG Requiem, M700 Seraph, Ultra URB Castle Adventure, and Ultra P90 Heavy Metal. If you missed out on these before, now's your shot to grab them before they disappear again. This update is stacked with limited-time heat, so if you're a collector, now's the time to stack up and grab the skins that'll make your loadout stand out. Beyond all the new content, this update also brings a ton of quality-of-life improvements that make the game smoother, faster, and just better overall. Starting with a huge W for customization, you can now elect striker skins just after choosing your striker while the match is about to start. On top of that, my favorite part about the update is the team code feature. This will make squad invites way easier. Instead of manually adding teammates, you can just share a 7-digit code and they can instantly join your lobby. Now I can easily add people from my EVO stream into my team. Performance-wise, the developers have optimized several in-game pages for smoother navigation, and weapon modification visuals have been improved to make recommendations more clear. Another big change for custom lobbies: if a player gets kicked from a room, they can't rejoin, preventing trolls from sneaking back in. These might not be the flashiest changes, but they seriously improve the overall gameplay experience, making Bloodstrike feel cleaner, more responsive, and just way more polished. This update is easily one of the biggest we've ever seen in Bloodstrike. New striker, EVO mode, fresh weapons, insane skins, and a ton of quality-of-life changes. Whether you're hyped for the new movement mechanics, ready to grind the strike pass, or just here for the free rewards, there's something for everyone in this patch. But now, I want to hear from you. W or L update? What's your favorite part? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And before we wrap this up, a huge shout out to my sponsors, Wings Top Up, for the cheapest gold deals in Bloodstrike and Game Test Pilot community, giving you access to upcoming mobile games like Delta Force Mobile and Apex 2.0 before they even release. If you made it this far, you're a real one. If you enjoyed the breakdown, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with your squad so they don't miss out on all the new content. That's it from me. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you in the next one.